I'm Callie Lewis. You're watching Geek Brief TV. This is Brief 704. There are Nikon people and Canon people, and then I guess everyone else. I started as a Nikon person, then I became a Canon person, but does any of that really matter? I don't think so, so let's get to work. Canon has a new EOS Rebel model called the T2i. It's intended to bridge the gap between entry-level and prosumer. It has 3.7 frames per second shooting, an ISO range of 100 to 6400, a 63-zone dual-layer metering system, and the Canon Digic 4 imaging processor that we keep seeing in the latest Canon cameras. It also shoots 1080p video and 18 megapixel still images. The best screen on a mobile device I've seen is the OLED screen on the Motorola Droid. The Kiza QCM330 will be available soon and very soon, and its 4-inch screen has an unprecedented resolution of 1280 by 1024, not too far away from full HD. I'm not sure we'll see it in the US, but folks in the EU will get it through Vodafone. It's kind of shocking though that a phone with such a high-res display only has a 3 megapixel camera. According to the Wall Street Journal, if we all get together and agree not to buy the iPad when they first go on sale, Apple will drop the price. Credit Suisse met with execs from Apple and learned that Apple will be nimble with its iPad pricing. Apple wants iPad to be a hit, and if it isn't right away, they'll slash the price to make it sell. If the thing standing between you and iPhone bliss is an SD card reader, lean in. I've got good news. Zoom It is an SD card reader that plugs into an iPhone, iPod Touch, or iPad connector to provide extra storage. You can use the reader to access photos, music, videos, and documents. At $50 to $60, it's a little pricey, but if you need it or want it, you can get it from zoomitonline.com. And finally, would you like to use the Locus OS?
That's one of our automatically assigned panels. And if I hit the side of the screen, bring up the menu, and we can go back to all panels. These panels are basically user-defined desktops. You can add as many as you need, and be as broad or specific as you want. You can also geotag these panels to a specific location, so as you move from place to place, the desktops automatically adapt. So I'll tap automatic here, and as you can see, it'll take us to the living room. The desktops have widgets which we can move around, pop them into the shortcut menu, which is customized for each panel. As you can see, these shortcuts can be as specific as your personal group of contacts. The plus in the lower right corner allows you to add these widgets which you browse from the collection. So I'll hit the left of the screen again to bring up the menu, and we'll jump into the collection. So the collection is a list of all of your applications, and you can see they're broken down by the 6 experience modules. The applications are listed by function rather than the application name, to make it simpler and easier to find what you need. The applications assigned can be changed by jumping into options. I'll go into Explore here under Creations to show a new concept for browsing files. The user is presented with a grid of their projects, which can be sorted by grouping, name, or date. The Explorer is designed around more real-world interactions, to give more natural methods of organization.
Developed by Barton Smith, the Locus OS borrows from the Zune user interface to reveal one way we might interact with a device of the future. What do you guys think? Tweet me at Callie Lewis or let me know on Facebook.com/CallieLewisFans. Brief 704 was brought to you by Angie'sList.com/geek. Angie's List gives you peace of mind by letting you tap into the community's experience when you're ready to hire a contractor, housekeeper, painter, whatever. And my coupon code GEEK will save you 25% on a membership. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Callie Lewis. Bye!